Hey guys, long time no chat. It's me, Izzy. You miss me? It's been way too long, but it's so good to be back in the saddle. We're covering some news today in honor of my reappearance. Let's talk about some recent disappearances. Let's start with one of the juicier ones. You all remember Darren Broad, probably the hottest drummer of all time? Well, thankfully he's still around, but his son disappeared this morning. Vanished without a trace. Next, there's this priestess, Sister Alice. If you don't watch Christian talk shows, you probably haven't heard of her, but she serves congregations like it's nobody's business. Fans of drag, brace yourselves. By day, he was a housekeeper, a house cleaner, whatever. But by night, maybe you've heard of Amber Alert, drag designer for some of the most popular queens around. His real name is Rin Miyogi, and from what I hear, the scene won't be the same without him. Now for a change of pace, let's take a look at a boxer from India. She's up and coming, but definitely showed a lot of promise. Kira Kisayomi, I think her name was? This next one hits close to home as he's from my area. Dayan Adonis, bartender and owner of the hottest bar in Quebec. Man, I was really hoping to try it out. You probably haven't heard of this one, but apparently she's a decently popular actress in Romania. Her stage name was Velocity, though I guess her current speed and direction is a big old 0. Sorry, girl. I'm sure you all remembered back when I covered Aki Mizushima, the walking disaster who spilled coffee on a prime minister? Yeah, she's one of them. But it's not just her. Her brother Alberto was also a victim. I guess she just can't stop dragging her entire family down with her. I wouldn't be surprised if she was behind these disappearances. Also, you remember Seiko May, winner of that Miss America pageant all those years ago? Turns out she's been working on a crab boat for the last decade. Talk about a waste of beauty. Now, moving on to a real cutie pie. Famous mangaka Ishibuki Yashiki is missing too. You might remember gushing about him back when he was just starting out. Oh, and it looks like one of his recent paintings was displayed all the way in Paris. You know how big that is? Okay, so this next guy, apparently he sells perfumes on Etsy, but he also makes hella money? What? I guess I really have missed a lot. Well, famous or not, Yuma Sota has also gone missing. Could this be the end of his perfume empire? Alright, these last few aren't quite as noteworthy, at least not on a global scale, but stick around for a surprise at the end. Now, Kai Kapali was a traditional Hawaiian dancer. He's the youngest of the bunch and he has a good heart and he loves talking about fish species. And he's a great dancer. Sounds like a nice kid. Moving this discussion to mainland China of all places, we've got a matchmaker named Aimi. She has great reviews, so I guess she's pretty good at her job. But is that even a real job? Mirai Janan? He's some kind of insomniac night watchman? Wait, this guy's only 25? He looks like he could be my dad! Don't worry, we're almost at the end. Crystal was pretty well known in her small little Canadian town where she managed the community garden. Oh, and apparently she bred a whole new species of flower? Huh, I guess I didn't give her enough credit. Sorry, botany fans. And last but not least, Katsuro Hayakuwa. And from what I understand, she had a volleyball tournament today here in Quebec. It's tragic, really. I wonder how her team is going to do without their captain.